Nice to see you. Hello. How have you been? Nice to see you. Pleasure, eh?
How are you?
Pleasure. An honor.
Thank you.
How are you? Good to see you. Everything good?
Yep. 20 years.
How have you been?
Rabbi Niederman.
You don't even eat. What is this?
Let me take you a recipe.
I don't think you've been working hard enough. And thank you for taking the time to see me. I truly appreciate it. Mayor Bloomberg supports me. And having a governor who can work with the mayor, that's actually a very big plus. I've seen it both ways. I've seen a governor who had a good relationship. I've seen a governor with a bad relationship. A good relationship is better. So the Mayor Bloomberg endorsed me very early on, actually, right after I announced it. Thank you very much.
All the best.
Thank you very much. Thank you for taking the time. Thank you. I remember as a young man, I started with my father. My father became governor in 1982. I was about 23 years old. So, and I was his campaign manager at that time. So we started back then now, 30 years. And it's been a good relationship.
Nobody could complain about your training as a politician.
That's right. Some have tried. But from my father's time, and then when I was the HUD secretary, we did a lot of work with the community. A lot of housing work, a lot of social service work. So we have a long relationship, and hopefully we're just starting, and hopefully we now take it to another level. If I'm successful as governor, we can really have an exciting partnership and do a lot of good work together. And I need your help to get there once again. We've been together for many, many years, and I'd be honored to keep the relationships. Politics is about relationships. And we have a special relationship. It goes back many, many years. You were very good to my father. When you first supported my father, people forget. They remember the end of my father's career, when he was popular and he was strong. When he started, it was very, very hard. He was running against Ed Koch. Very few people supported him. You were very good to my father very early on. You've been very good to me always.
The main thing that we keep that is that is sure that
Faith.
God helps us, and God helps us, we can help you. And that's I'm wishing that you will win, and you will be successful next time.
Thank you very much, Reverend. Thank you. What a piece of work, huh?
It's the last week of the Hebrew month of Tishri, and it's considered, we don't say Tachnon anymore. We did all atonements. We have a blank check for the last 5-6 days. So it's a good time in our history.
Only good things happen.
Yeah.
Well, in some ways, Rabbi, I think it's a metaphor, because the past few years in the state have been a bad few years. The economy is bad. The way the state government has been functioning is not good, and I think this election is going to be an opportunity to turn that around and to move forward, and to get the economy going again, to get the state government functioning again. And I'd be honored to have your support in that effort.
They have a lot of friends here, and we hope that we will have a friend over there now.
On the steps of City Hall, we had a very large gathering to express our all the stuff that he did for us. We are a big congregation. We have about 3,000 students in 3 various counties. Their parents were both there. And I have your mother in my pocket.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Then I have no choice.
Okay.
I don't know if you heard of it.
Oh yes.
We went through a lot of countries until we came to America. There's no country in the world that verbinden sie hat sich reingemischt. I don't think that America, that is the place for all religious
To continue to preserve the tradition.
The government should
Impose,
impose anything in our private religious. We hope that you'll be over there and you will see that nobody should touch it.
I understand.
To leave it like it was till now.
I understand. I understand. Preserving the traditions are important.
Yeah. So, you have a lot of luck and we hope to see you as governor.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
First of all, I just want to thank the Attorney General, the Honorable Attorney General, for taking his time. This is the last 31 days, and it's precious time. And you didn't come over here for an endorsement because this community would have endorsed you regardless of what. Okay, I want you to know. But we wanted to let you know that we are family. And this is a community that has fought very, very hard against all the odds for your father and to respect your father in his position. I'm not going to go in, I know your time is very precious, I'm not going to go in into individually identify each and every one of them to introduce. Of course, Abe Eisen is somebody who has been in the forefront for many years and has been a good friend of yours and has helped us in organizing this visit today. And at the same time, all the other people that are here today who represent large portions of the community. And we just concluded the holiday yesterday. The Sukkot, actually, it was extended because of the Sabbath. It was one additional day. This was the Sukkah. And the Rebbe felt that it's important to receive you in this, receive you over here in the community in the Sukkah, which is a very, very holy place besides being the study room and the Rebbe's private quarters. Therefore, we want to thank you. And we want to wish you, of course, the Rebbe is going to give you his blessing, but we want to wish you all the best, and you should succeed in all your endeavors. You succeeded till now, and you should succeed in much, much higher office.
Again, thank you for taking the time to see me. Again, condolences on your loss. I'm very sorry for your loss. As we were saying, our relationship goes back a long time. My father became governor in 1982. And the relationship started then. I was a 23-year-old man in 1982, and I was at my father's side, so I understand the relationship that you have with him, all the work we did with Curious Joel over the years, and actually my father's understanding of your community and the particular needs of your community allowed him to be, I think, helpful. I was HUD secretary. I did a lot of work at Curious Joel because I had learned from my father, and the relationship that we've had and we share is very important to me. I think as governor, I understand your community, I understand our relationship, and I want to be as helpful as I can. On the TAP program, I understand that the governor wanted, Patterson, the current governor, wants to get it passed. He only has a couple of months left. I don't know if he's going to be able to get it done. I will be helpful to him if he can. If he can't, then I'll make it a priority for me to get it done in my administration.
The Rebbe says it's not only for Curious Joel, it's for
I
everybody.
understand.
The Rebbe is not prejudiced.
I understand.
He wants it for everybody. I believe Ezra Friedlander is still.
But also as a younger man.
Yeah. I think Ezra Friedlander is also present. He's somebody who has helped the community tremendously. Thank you, Ezra. And he will be very helpful for you
Thank you.
in the
Thank
future.
you. God willing.
The Rebbe gave a bracha.
Thank you very much, Rabbi. Thank you. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Yes. How are you? Nice to see you.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you very much. Thank you.